Hi everyone, welcome to Make It with Mod Podge. My name's Cathie and today I've got a really cool spooky DIY to share with you. I'm going to show you how you make this adorable collage jewelry, perfect for Halloween. I'm going to do rings, earrings, and pendants. To get that glass-like finish, I'm using Dimensional Magic by Mod Podge. This stuff is so cool. It's like a faux resin, but there's no mixing and it's non-toxic, so this is kid and teen friendly. Let's get to it. For all of these projects, I'm using a wood blank as the base, scrapbook paper, and scrapbook paper embellishments. This is a 1.5-inch pendant. I'm using a circle punch that matches the size of my wood disc. You could size this down. They make this in 1-inch and 1-inch wood discs too. And that fits perfectly on there. For this, I'm using Mod Podge Matte. That's my favorite formula when you're gonna use Dimensional Magic because it dries matte and flat. So just add it to the back of the paper, then you're gonna put it directly on the disc. You could paint the disc black or gold or silver, whatever you wanted. I'm just leaving it natural today. Press that down. Then for this one, I'm gonna show you how this works over a sticker. So we're gonna go ahead and put our sticker right in the center. I like to use tweezers just because it's easier to see the placement. And then we're gonna top coat it. It's important to top coat even the sticker. That way you will be applying the Dimensional Magic to the dried Mod Podge. You don't wanna shake your bottle, but you do wanna mix it just by turning it a little bit and maybe rolling it. Next, you're gonna start on the outer edge and then you're gonna go around and fill in the entire thing. You're gonna let that dry for 24 hours in a flat, non-drafty place. We're gonna add some glue to the back of a bale, and then we're just gonna glue that to the very back. If you do get an air bubble in your piece while it's drying, you can pop it with a sewing pin or a toothpick. We're just gonna glue that right there to the back. And I let this dry overnight as well. Get it into position. Let's take a look at what it looks like on the back. And look how cute this is all strung up. Okay, let's do some earrings. It's the same concept. This time I'm not using a punch though. We're just gonna trace around the shape. And don't worry if it's a little bit bigger, you can always trim that off later. Go ahead and cut that out. And we're not gonna use a sticker this time, we're gonna layer a collage paper. So I'm gonna cut out that design and then we'll do a little fussy cutting on that to make it a little bit more detailed. Next, we're ready to Mod Podge. So we're gonna add our Mod Podge to the back of the stripe paper and attach that onto the wood earring piece. You don't need too much Mod Podge. Gonna go ahead and add that to the earring and place that down. Again, making sure all of the edges are really good and making sure that's on there. Then you can layer up the next piece. You can layer as many pieces like this as you want. Just go ahead and place that right onto the earring. And don't worry about that overhang. We're gonna trim that away once it's dry. Go ahead and smooth, make sure it's really stuck down. And then once it's dry, you can use scissors to trim away any extra overhang and really get a nice finished look. Love how that looks. Now we're gonna top coat that with a little bit more of the matte Mod Podge, and we're gonna let that dry. It's important that you let it thoroughly dry before you move on to the Dimensional Magic. We're gonna poke our hole using a toothpick. And now we're just gonna apply that Dimensional Magic. And I love this stuff because it is non-toxic, it's not a resin, but it's resin-like, and it creates a beautiful glass-like finish. It is important that you let the Mod Podge below this dry thoroughly before you add the Mod Podge Dimensional Magic. And we're gonna let that dry for 24 hours before we turn it into our earring. Look how beautiful that looks. Okay, now we're gonna re-poke that hole using a toothpick. I go ahead and add a little spot to the back so I can see where, and then let's use our sharp end and go in, and you can easily poke through it, twist that around a little bit. You could also use a small jewelry hand drill here. And you can see that glassy finish on that. It's so beautiful. Now we're gonna do an ear wire. We've got our large jump ring that's gonna go through the earring, and then our ear wire has a small jump ring attached, and that's so that the earring will move and hang in the proper direction when it's in your ear. Go ahead and add that jump ring there. And I apologize, I think I go a little bit out of camera here. I'm sorry about that, I was just closing the jump ring. And take a look at how cute that is. I made lots of different styles. You can see that gorgeous glass finish. All right, next let's do some rings. It's the same idea. This is a Scrabble tile. I guess I should say a faux Scrabble tile. It's from the crafting section, and I have seen these at Dollar Tree also. So I'm tracing around it. Gonna go ahead and add that Mod Podge to the back. Place it right onto the tile. And press with our fingers, really making sure the edges are good. Once it's dry, I'm trimming that up a bit. And here's a little sticker just to go right on the top. I love that little poison sticker. And again, we're gonna top coat over the stickers because you want the dimensional magic to be not just on the sticker. You want to coat that first with the Mod Podge mat. That will help with any cracking or bubbles. And then once it's dry, you can glue a ring base to the back of it. I'm just gonna add some jewelry glue there and glue that straight onto the back. So easy to do. These are really fun for teens and tweens. These make great little fun gifts. Thanks so much for crafting with me today. I absolutely love how all of these turned out. Now I did these for Halloween, but you could really do this for any season or just any daily jewelry wear. All right, I'll be back here next week with another fun project to share with you. And until then, have a super crafty week. Bye.